You are tuned in to a daily card consult inspiration with Coach C. Beloveds, how are you? It is your friend in holistic wellness, spirit, soul, and body, Chandra, aka Coach C here for a little daily card consult inspiration. I pray that all is well with you. I pray that you are being safe and wise. And let me turn these cards back upside. I pray that you're being safe and wise and that you are okay. I know everybody is ready to go on vacation and ready to get back to normal, and we are praying the same as well. But we want to continue to be safe. That's all I can say. We'll keep praying that for all of us, that we are wise and we are safe. Because let me share this. There will always be spring break. There will always be summer, spring, winter, and fall. All of that will come and go as it has been for umpteen years, right? But you know what there's only one thing of? You. So, wisdom is the principal thing. Take care of you. You can do all that other stuff later, but you come first. Wisen up. All right. Angels, what do you have for us today? See, this is what half of y'all want to do, the escape plan. Everybody want to go on spring break, summer vacation. Be wise. I'm not saying don't go. I'm saying be wise, honey. All my cards are mixed up. Hold up. That's all right. All right, angels. What do you have to say? This card again. Whoa. What I remember from this card is a birthing that's taking place. I believe that this past year has birthed a lot of things within us. Things that has been stagnant or had needed to move or transform. This year has done that. And there's something coming up from the surface, up to the surface, that has been hidden for a while. But new life is coming forward in some area of your life. What else do I remember about this card? I know it spoke about the throat chakra, as well as the 5th house, talking about children and birthing. I remember those things about this card. So, and it's also an ace. So something is sprouting up. It's like spring. Something is sprouting up for you. Maybe you have been sowing and now you're about to break ground, is what I'm hearing. Break ground. You may be building a home or something. You may be building a business or building something. You are getting ready to move into that thing. Sucky. get one more from this deck. Six of Cups, reunion, Sun in Scorpio. There are some moon phases here. I was automatically drawn to those little bubbles over her head. Adolescence, youth, but also represented here the adult, the senior. So there's some generational things that's taking place, but also it's a reunion. You may have been isolated from your relatives, as a lot of us has, even during or before COVID, but especially during COVID, during this time, you've been isolated from your relatives, and maybe this card is saying that we're going to get a break in that area. I'm not sure. Let me see what this book is saying. In the depths below your feet are your roots, veins, intersecting between landscapes and time periods. Your roots need water, attention, and intention. They need to be honored by being your most powerful self and representing justice, being a fighter while still representing your cultural past, your healers, your guides, and your ancestors. The Six of Cups is a connection that holds your roots with people who meant something once, or people who in some way participated in your upbringing. The Six of Cups is healing from trauma through assessing youthful joy that you may or may not know or remember. The Six of Cups is a woke family dinner that harnesses mutual respect for the wisdom of every generation. The Six of Cups is maintaining a friendship with a former partner. It's the Two of Cups, losing their romantic energy, but knowing they are still family. Interesting. Sometimes you gotta let go and move on. Take what resonates, toss what does not. Moving on. The Six of Cups wants you to define your sense of home. Does it feel unscathed and flexible enough to support your present needs? Do the floorboards feel toxic? Does nostalgia feel like a facade? Or does it hold you and value?
Thanks for watching a daily card consult inspiration with Coach
C. You to lose yourself in nostalgia while bringing a gap between generations and ideology without abandoning your truth. Learn from the future as much as you learn from the past. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's keep moving. Don't let your past hold you back. Adjustments are required. Don't let your past hold you back, and it's time to release negativity. You have to trust again. You have to love again, no matter what you have been through. You've been hurt. Take it as a lesson. Brush yourself off. Keep moving forward. It's time to release that and let it go. Ah, sucky, 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 sucky. What else we got? Conscious connections. Interesting. Conscious connections. Let's see. That reminds me of twin flames. This is not a love consult. But you know, sometimes love just interrupts whatever you're doing because it has something to say. There is a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. There is an opening for heart-to-heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken relationship or friendship. If you are willing to honor your differences and look to what unites you. Sometimes it's hard to bear the differences between one another. If you have asked to experience a more sacred connection with people who truly get you and want to play life with you rather than at odds with or against you, then this oracle is confirmation that this manifestation is on its way to you now. Ooh, somebody is getting ready to see somebody. If you have been asking for healing in your current friendships or other immediate relationships, know that this can happen through your willingness to express your true feelings. I don't know why you wouldn't. I'm just saying. This oracle asks you to remain open to healing connections and to allow people to be close to you. Trust in the process that draws people in and out of your life. Resist nothing and seek wisdom in all. All right. There are some relationships that's being healed. It doesn't have to be a romantic thing, but it can be a romantic thing. Because beyond the mind, the heart is. Situation because you see the comet in the background. That's a cosmic connection that you have that is otherworldly, and on a higher level, in another realm, in another dimension. And it's in the heart. It's a heart and mind connection. I want to see what the book says about this card. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. It's so beautiful. 21. Let's see. It's a pretty card. In the chaos of modern life and the constant fluctuations of our minds, it can be difficult to remember that a sublime sanctuary lies within, yet is always there. Beneath the ceaseless activity, there is an endless vast spaciousness that restores and connects us to something greater, something that exists outside of time. Some might call it eternity. Within this sanctuary, sacred sound is felt rather than heard. That sacred sound is actually the reverberating heartbeat of the entire universe. Your own heart's deep rhythm sounds within the greater universal heartbeat. Wow, that is major. This oracle has a message for you. There is the way of the mind, which can make mountains out of molehills, even when it thinks it is turning mountains into molehills. Then there is the way of the heart. It is subterranean and moves subtly beneath possible obstacles, intelligently shifting with exquisite sensitivity, sensing the way forward through dangerous pathways and responding to what is before it even occurs in the physical world. Sounds like women intuition. However, with the heart's intelligence, we cannot see and know in the same way that we do when we allow the mind to direct us. We have to be open to another way if we want to benefit from the innate intelligence of the heart. The mind sees plans and strategies. The heart feels, responds, senses, and intuits. When we walk the path of the heart, we must feel and respond rather than plan our way. It is a different way to live and create. It is closer to the earth and to the source of life itself. It is not for those who are lacking in courage and trust, but you are not one of those. You are being asked to trust your heart and to drop into it. The mind is important, but it cannot supplant the heart. The role of the mind is to serve the truths of the heart. Wow. That is to create the spacious chamber of receptiveness into which the sacred rhythm of your heartbeat can respond. This is deep. Wow and wow. I'm not going to read all of this, but this is amazing. Your head and heart have been in conflict at times over the course of your life. This has brought you struggle and sometimes deep suffering. However, this oracle brings you the message that a truce will soon be declared, and the appropriate outcome of the mind waving the white flag of surrender is imminent. I can't. This is too much, y'all. This is definitely a twin flame card. Soon, if not already ready, you will finally be feeling that your heart is become what you sense the future to be. This message is especially relevant. Wait a minute. I skipped a page. Hold up, y'all. So soon, if not already, you will finally be feeling that your heart is leading you. You will feel that your mind is learning to follow the guidance of your heart rather than trying to be out front, seeing and sorting everything out in advance in order to be safe. What a relief to let go of this old way. Your mind can become more relaxed and trusting. There will be a period of adjustment as you get used to living without so much foresight, but with more insight, wisdom, and energy in the present moment to create. This is, oh my gosh. I don't want to read all of this, but this is so good. You are not proceeding in error. You are exactly where you are meant to be, doing exactly what you are meant to be doing. You are now in a position that is more powerful than ever because you are allowing yourself to be guided by your heart, a heart that beats in harmony with the heart of all existence. Your fears are in accord with love, and no matter what may appear to be at times, all is unfolding according to the greater love, you included. Man. I can't make this stuff up. This ain't a love consult, but this is definitely about love. And it can be about your spiritual path, which is divine love. Wow. I think that's it, y'all, for the day. Peace.
Thanks for watching a daily car consult inspiration with Coach C.